God is actually going to suspend time and everything will stop. And he's going to allow everyone to see their soul and their sins as he sees them. There's going to be a physical miracle back in Garabandal. And Conchita is going to give the world an 8-day notice of the actual day that that miracle is going to take place. It's going to take place on a Thursday night at 8:30 Spanish time. I believe that I'll be one of the first phone calls, and then I'll be reaching out through media connections and obviously the internet and websites, and several other people that are going to help me, and we're going to disperse that message as quickly as possible.
Excellent. Excellent. So her role in the future is sort of set up as well, but not till after the world experiences something that will probably eclipse anything the world has jointly experienced before in the warning. If you could go through with us just briefly, what's the warning again?
The warning is going to be a day that God is actually going to suspend time and everything will stop. And he's going to allow everyone to see their soul and their sins as he sees them, which is going to be quite a wake-up call for all of us, I think, regardless of where our faith is, because it's not only the sins that we've committed, it's the gravity of the sin as he sees it, not as we see it. And then also he's going to show us sins of omission. So there are things that we've done that we may not even have realized that have hurt God and have hurt other people. So this is going to be I think, a somewhat terrifying day for all of us, but especially those people who have no faith or atheists. I pray for them because it's going to be quite an interesting day for everybody, and I think all the priests might be dreading this. I think the confession lines are going to be extensive for days and weeks afterwards.
But it is. It does propose an incredible opportunity for evangelization and turnaround in people's lives. Was there any indication of how it will be received and what will happen in the world in terms of turnaround after that?
Unfortunately, no. And, that's free will. God gives everyone free will. And so this is really what in Garabandal's prophecy was called the conditional chastisement. So if the world doesn't show repentance in great enough numbers, I fear that we may have to suffer this punishment, this chastisement, in order to cleanse the world of the unbelievers. And I just hope it doesn't happen.
I'd like to hear your take on the end of times as you see them playing out with, after speaking with Conchita for a long time as you have. Do you have any thoughts on how this is going to play out after?
Well, I think that we're fairly close. And in one of her documented quotes, she had indicated to a friend of hers, and this was many years ago. This was many, many years ago in the 60s. She said that when the year 2000 comes, we'll be starting to get close. So, it can't be too much further away. She's going to be 74 years old next month. So she's getting older, and all of the prophecies that talked about this have already started to come to fruition. So one of them was a very important synod. And obviously the one that we have now is very important, and it's unique because of the length of it. They had indicated when communism returns again, and you can see the influence of communism throughout the world. And the last prophecy was the Pope going to Moscow. So in my view, we've got two of the three. We're waiting for the Pope to go to Moscow, which sounds like it could be fairly soon, hopefully. And then we're going to experience this difficult period, this tribulation period, where there's going to be more hostilities and I'm sure more disruptions around the world. And then, fortunately, when it gets to its worst, God will stop everything with a warning. And there should be an era of peace because he'll bring the miracle so that the world can see it and confirm the messages that Mary gave us at Garabandal.
Hi, everyone. This is John Henry Westen. We hope you enjoyed this program. To see more like it, be sure to hit the subscribe button below to get all the latest content from LifeSite News. Check the links in the description to read more and connect with us on social media so that you can stay up to date with all the latest life, family, faith, and freedom news. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you.